we're back. September energies live for all zodiac signs. This is part 2. So if you were with me before, you know that we left off in Scorpio, and we are going to continue to Sagittarius. So I'll welcome you in. Let's talk about Sagittarius. Okay, and the energy available for you for the month of September. Now I'm gonna go from Sagittarius to Pisces, okay? So thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. I hope that you get some nice messages for the month of September. I know that, you know, things have been, 2020 hasn't been exactly, it's pretty much like this year should have been called Pandora's box, because it's just, wow, it's like one thing after the other. Let's see, Sagittarius. So if you know me, I'm Patricia. I am from Fearless Light Guidance. I do these energies weekly, but I like in the start of a new month, I like to go sign by sign, and you guys seem to like it too, so let's see what we have for Sag. Heavenly Mercy for Sagittarius. You get the Angel Uziel and the Smoky Quartz, which I'm wearing right now. And this is, wow, this is like protection, but Holy Mercy. This is, I feel like for many of you, you've been going through certain situations that have been so out of your hands. And I think, you know, basically everybody has been going through that collectively. But Sagittarius, this coming for you, this is saying that there's going to be like an opening here, like a light at the end of the tunnel for you. You know, when we pray or we meditate and we ask for God's mercy and the mercy of the universe, that's pretty intense energy right there. That makes me feel like a lot of you could be going through bereavement, or, you know, like you're going through loss, mourning, you know, you've lost somebody close to you. You know, this card doesn't show up a lot. So for the month of September, I feel like when God shows its mercy, it's about showing you that no matter how difficult something could be, that you're going to be okay. That even the pain has a reason, okay? So let's see what we get here for Sagittarius in September. This message of heavenly mercy. Heavenly mercy. You get the Chariot, and this is a card of alignment, okay? When I see the Chariot, I think about obstacles being removed and being determined. So when this card shows up, this card has a guidance. This is, we got to keep moving forward, okay, is what this card says. And in this particular deck, you see the man, and he's being pulled by a chariot by 2 horses, but they're moving in different directions. So there could be a situation where you feel like you're being dragged into different directions, or maybe, you know, circumstances or people in your life are working against you, and these are actually people that you consider very close to you. But the Chariot talks about keep moving forward, keep pushing through, We're going to remove obstacles from the way. Things are going to move. You could be actually moving physically, but it's a very positive card. Don't get me wrong. It's a card of success through determination. All right, let's see what else comes through to support this message for Sagittarius. Okay, so the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So this talks about a breakthrough where things have been sort of foggy and confusing, and maybe you've had a lot of mixed emotions. The Seven of Cups being in reverse shows the light through that fog, through that confusion. And like I said, it's the breakthrough, breaking through some obstacles or through confusion or confusing feelings here. The bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. What a powerful card. This is a card of taking your power back, taking power into your own hands, knowing that you have all the tools that you need to make something happen. This is wonderful energy of manifesting effortlessly, okay? Because this is saying that you're already there. So it's all about aligning here. What is missing the alignment is the mind working together with the emotion. So when we're manifesting and we're wanting to bring something from our visual, from our vision and visualizing it in our mind, our good feeling emotions are what magnetizes that. So if you're feeling all over the place, that's why maybe this is not coming to you. But since the Chariot is here and this Seven of Cups is in the reverse, we're showing clarity now, and we're magnifying that alignment because there's not so much of a confusion anymore. So this is about getting really clear on what it is that you want to create and feeling really good about it, okay? Let's see what your message from the Crystal Angels is, Sagittarius, for September. You get deep emotional healing. Oh my goodness. Heavenly mercy. I felt it so deeply that when that card came through, it's almost like I feel like a lot of you have been going through difficult situations and loss of really important people in your life, and just feeling lost. You know, that Chariot being pulled in different directions is just feeling lost. And it says here with this deep emotional healing card, it says that your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote the time and energy into therapeutic care, therapeutic practices. So this is expressing to you that you don't have to go at it alone, okay? There are support groups. There is people that have gone through situations that are similar to yours, and it's just finding those people that can relate. Of course, with this card of Heavenly Mercy, it's connecting to the divine and knowing that this mercy is extended to you and to all of us the same, but that there is a breakthrough here. Now, with this card of Heavenly Mercy, and I'm going to show it to you again with the smoky quartz, it says, we bring you the gift of Heavenly Mercy. As you grow spiritually, your energy fields become more substantial. Your thoughts and actions carry more karmic weight in the world. As your power increases, the Magician, As your power increases, your ability to do good increases too. Your positive words can have a potent effect on others. So too can the very human moments where you may be having an off day and unintentionally respond to another in a way that is not unconditionally loving. Yeah. That is your message for September. Breakthroughs coming for you. Knowing that if you react in a certain way because, you know, you were feeling confused, fogged in, and just not yourself, there is a breakthrough here. And you are definitely growing in your spiritual power. There's clarity here. And spiritual protection with this Heavenly Mercy card showing up for you. Okay, so Sagittarius, that was your message. I hope that you received it with a lot of love. And if it's the case that you've lost someone, definitely receive my condolences. All right, let's go now with Capricorn. Okay, sorry, I had to breathe there for a moment. That was sort of like heavy in, in my heart there. You miss what? What did you miss? You miss Sagittarius? You didn't miss a thing because I'm doing this. I'm going to post it. You can watch the replay. You can skip all the other signs and you can just watch your sign and your messages. You can also see your rising sign, okay? So no worries there, okay? All right, so we have Capricorn now. The Untamed, the goddess Freya, and Amber. Amber is the color of your energy. Whoa. I love that song. Sorry. I get lost in music sometimes. So therapeutic to me. So I don't even remember who sang that. It was like a very vibey, sort of reggae kind of song. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa. If you know, then let me know. Anyway, the Untamed. Wow, this energy of setting yourself free. And you got the goddess Freya. Unleashing your spirit. Unleashing the light from within. That's what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. Also, there's a level here of expressing your wild side as well for the month of September. So let's see how the tarot confirms this, supports this message of Untamed for Capricorn. Capricorn for September. Your September energies. Woo! Oh, baby, look at this. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, you at the top of your element. Here, knowing your value, knowing your worth, making things happening, you know, making things happen and nurturing projects, ideas, young children. Mothering yourself, loving yourself, putting yourself first. Woo! And then this energy of the Tower, breaking you free of old things that were holding you back. This could be the breaking apart of structures in your life, things that were just not working anymore. And the Tower bringing that undeniable, unbridled change. Like, it can't be stopped, okay? Because this is Uranus energy with Scorpio energy, which is transformation that comes unexpectedly. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck for you, we have the Hermit. So Virgo energy. So this is the energy that we're in right now, very earthy energy, the energy of finding answers from within. You know, this is about seeing situations in your life that have occurred in the last 9 months, 9 weeks, even 9 years. And seeing the situations without placing blame and really seeing them for the lessons that you've learned, how far you've come, what wisdom you've gained from them, and what was your role in all of that. I love it. It's a sense of growth, but it's also, I feel like it's a breaking out of the shell. Even though the Hermit is showing up, it may have to do with some sort of new, you know, those lessons that you learn and how you're integrating them, that wisdom. Okay, because the Hermit is this wise one. So it could be that you are learning new knowledge, gaining new wisdom. And this is breaking with all sorts of paradigms, okay? I love it. Amazing. And it's unleashing, it's unleashing the untamable spirit that's within you, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see the message from the crystal angels for September for Capricorn. Capricorn, September. You get to answer prayers. I'm taking the answered prayers because there is a be gentle with yourself here, which is this Queen of Pentacles, you know, making sure that you nurture yourself through the changes and the breaking of structures, and working through that uncertainty with the wisdom that you've gained, okay? Answer prayers is saying that all the great work that you've been doing, and I sense that it's a lot of inner work here with this Hermit card, has opened a door to divine solutions and support. How amazing is that? Okay, so let's read, just to wrap up the message for Capricorn, this number 48 card, the Goddess Freya and the Crystal Amber, showing up for you. It says, we bring you the empowerment of the untamed. To be untamed is to be true to oneself. You see, this is like the breaking apart of the old self and re-emerging as new. Integrating like all those lessons that you've learned, all that great wisdom moving forward, so that those things that happened and those things that took place in the past that brought upon those lessons do not repeat themselves, okay? So it says, be true to oneself without condition. In this freedom, it says, it is freedom, but it's not always easy. You see, and the Tower is not always an easy energy. Yes, it comes unexpectedly. Yes, it comes with surprises. It comes with answered prayers, but we might not see it at the moment. You know, so it could be sort of something that, yeah, we have to introspect. We have to take a little time to breathe it and integrate it, so that we can see the benefit from it. We might not see it right away, okay? Beautiful. Yes, make that dinner with all the love. I send you love. Thank you for being here. Sorry, I paused there to read the messages really quickly. Okay, so that was the message for Capricorn. We're going to move now to Aquarius. Aquarius and Pisces are the only ones left. So let's see what we have for Aquarius. Let's connect to that energy of the Aquarian collective. And Aquarius is a sign that rules the collective. It rules service and it rules all of us. It's like the thread that connects all of us. It's like the glue, right? Aquarius, what is the message here? Let's see what the messages are for September. Aquarius, September. Ooh, okay, it came out. Rare success. Lovely. Beautiful card. I had a friend recently pull this card into their awareness, and things are turning very well for this friend. Okay, so this is the goddess Xingwan Mu. Okay, and the crystal is stromalite. You can see it there in the center. Okay. Now, when I see this card of rare success, I feel like it's almost like you hit the jackpot. Okay, like something is going to come through in September that is going to bring good news. Good news to you, a victory, something that you've wanted, something that you are conquering, something that you're being really good at. And it's almost like you get recognized for that. Okay. All right, so let's see what are the messages for Capricorn. Hang on. I mean, not Capricorn, Aquarius. Sorry, Aquarius. Aquarius, let me shuffle really quick. Aquarius, what are the messages for Aquarius for September? One more shuffle. Get that Aquarian energy flowing. I also feel like I'm hearing like follow that which you've been wanting to follow. There's something here that has been leading you. Definitely it's intuition, it's a connection to your higher self. But this message is coming through for you. Like, listen and follow that. It's like follow the yellow brick road, you know? Okay, let's see, Aquarius. Oh, it's getting hot in here. The sun is right here. Oof, feel it. Hot, 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 hot. Aquarius, for September. What are the messages for Aquarius for September? Here we go. Oh, you got the Four of Swords. So I believe Leo had this too. Taking a break, knowing when to rest and renew yourself. This feels like a renewal. This feels like a chance for you to heal certain things. Okay, recovery comes through with this message as well. Recovering your physical health, your mental health as well. This is knowing when to disconnect, to practice more meditation. And you have the Knight of Wands. Super great energy to Aquarians, to tell you to follow that, which I was just telling you is going to lead you to success. Okay, but when you have the Knight of Wands, this is a card that is about being determined and being really like knowing what it is that you want. So you might have to take a pause to observe what it is that you truly want, okay? Because with the Four of Swords, it's like, okay, take a pause, take a breather, and kind of like meditate and connect with yourself by disconnecting from things outside of you. And this has to do with what other people could tell you, you know, anything that's outside from you, okay? Because I really feel like this card of rare success for you in September, there's going to be some sort of breakthrough, some sort of opening here that is going to lead you to something that you really wanted, that is going to bring you that it's going to bring you satisfaction, okay? Knight of Wands is also taking a chance on a new adventure, okay? So if you're starting anything new, if you're venturing in anything creative, this is an energy of following the things that you're passionate about. Now, with the Four of Swords being there, you have to be really centered in order to do this, okay? Even though you have that energy of fire, which is saying take action in September, it really wants you to rely on yourself and your talents, okay? Not rely on anybody else. And look at this. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. And you have rare success here. This is saying that there's going to be a change, some sort of unforeseen events, which are very much part of your destiny, okay? This is destiny and fate coming through, and the universe backing you up in anything that you want to do now. So this is what I'm saying. Clear the mechanism with the Four of Swords, okay? Clear your mind, meditate every day, pray every day, so that you can follow this path, which is, it's calling to you, okay? It's going to bring you success. It's definitely a part of destiny and something that is very much connected to your purpose, okay? And your angel card for the months of September. I want to say something else too. The Wheel of Fortune is a turn of events for the better, okay? So it's very lucky. It's very lucky. So there's something here, like a lucky break, like you hit the jackpot, okay? So let's see what the angel message is for you in September, Aquarius. Love life. Okay, so this rare success could be related to love life, or this is just another message that's coming through for you in September, which is saying that new or renewed romance is here for you now. Okay, so in the month of September, there's going to be a good vibe when it comes to love, new love, and also reconciliations in existing relationships, okay? But overall, a really nice energy there with the rose quartz, okay? Now, this card of rare success, I'm going to read a little bit from the book before I melt here with the heat. Okay. Yes, I am melting with the heat. I'm melting. Okay, so we have the goddess Shiwan Mu, like I said, the Chinese goddess. And we have this message coming through that it says, we bring you the empowerment of the spear of the Guru Mother, okay? And this says, sometimes there is so much choice that we struggle to commit. It is often not an issue of unwillingness to make an effort, but concern that the choice might not be the right choice. Okay, ooh, I'm getting all illuminated. So This is why, yeah, I was telling you, we must pray. So it says we might pray to the universe to show us the according wisdom that is greater than our own, which I was telling you before. Sorry, I have a flying something in here. Which I was telling you before, pray on it, meditate on it, because I feel like you're going to be getting intuitive messages here, messages from spirit, messages that are guiding you, even like your higher self, okay? And then it says, the universe answers every prayer. In your heart, you have been asking for guidance to be shown onto what you need to do on a particular situation, and perhaps generally in your life at this time. You want to know the best way forward and your actions to be in alignment with heaven. In response, you have now become the spear of the Guru Mother. Holy cow. So it says that this is direct, focus, and clear task giving to you by the fearless, compassionate, divine feminine. So, wow, divine feminine in your life guiding you, a very important mother figure coming through here. A divine feminine that has already passed and is no longer with us is trying to communicate with you and lead you in the month of September. Wow, Aquarius. I'm gonna get emotional. They're really wanting to guide you to follow that, which is very much your purpose and your destiny. Pisces, let's go with you. Let's move it over here a little bit, because Pisces, I am burning up with the sun in my face, okay? And we gotta talk all things Pisces, because Pisces, we are experiencing these very sensitive, very intense hits from the energy of the full moon that took place at 1:21 a.m. last night. And for many of you, you're going to be feeling this very heightened emotions, very vivid dreams, all through this energy, which is 3 days before and 3 days after the moon, the full moon happens, okay? So you get the tiger spirit rises, Pisces. Wow, and you get the tiger's eye and Archangel Agnakiel, I believe it's pronounced. Wow. So this energy is so protective. It is a warrior spirit sort of energy. So I feel like all that sensitivity and all that emotional dreaminess that Pisces has is getting really fired up now. I mean, we are in your opposing sign right now. The sun is in Virgo, which is your opposing sign, which is very practical. It's very much about taking action and doing things that are good for us, good for our bodies, good for our homes, and everything that has to do with our finances and career and all of that. So let's see what comes through with this tiger spirit for Pisces for the month of September. 2 of Wands. Wonderful energy for Pisces about making decisions, making plans for the future. And the High Priestess in the reverse. So you are sitting right now with the world in your hands. You have some sort of decision, plans, goals that you have before you, that you're putting them down, you're wanting to manifest. You may want to travel. You could be missing somebody from afar. You could be working with people from afar. And what is going on with the High Priestess being in reverse is that your intuition is almost like being blocked, or you are ignoring that inner knowing that you have, okay? High Priestess is very much Pisces energy. You see how she's sitting on that moon? It's that divine spiritual energy. This female that lives very much in both practical and spiritual. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. So this is what's going on. In September, you are very much in your head. Okay, Queen of Swords is like, you're almost like in this protective sort of energy with the Tiger Spirit as well. You are being defensive. You're protecting what's yours. I don't know what's going on here that is making this energy rise for you. But you're caught up between, you know, two choices. And it says like the ball is in your court here, Pisces. So in September, with the Queen of Swords being at the bottom here, it's saying that, you know, we need to see things clearly. We need to speak clearly. We need to know how to use our discernment, communicate clearly, maybe even see things from a different perspective. Queen of Swords is very strong, you know, so this Tiger rising energy that is coming through here, it doesn't surprise me that the Queen of Swords comes through, because she is very strong through any sort of adversity. She doesn't mess around with foolishness. So I feel like you're making plans here for the future, but it's almost like you're not taking action. And you could be ignoring a little bit of your intuition and your inner knowing here with this High Priestess in reverse. There could be some sort of revelation here, some sort of secret that comes through, because the High Priestess rules secrets. So there could be some emotions here that are bubbling up to the surface, things that are being revealed and spoken about and given a voice to with this Queen of Swords, okay? Now let's see what the angel message is for you, Pisces, for September. September for Pisces, Pisces Collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You have aquamarine. I don't know if you can see that very well there. And this talks about divine life purpose. This is why this Tiger Spirit is rising, and why some things need to be revealed to you. Because it's almost like you need to look at things as coming to you divinely. You know, divine intervention, ideas that are divinely guided, okay? Detours, divine detours, things changing, things being revealed. This is saying trust the signs and your inner guidance, which I feel like there is a little bit of a disconnect here from that in September, Pisces. But it's saying trust the signs that you're being given, and trust in your own inner guidance, because you're being led to fulfillment. Okay, so let's see about this Tiger Spirit Rising card. It's the number 13, which is almost like, you know, that phoenix, that rebirth. And in tarot, the number 13 is the death card, and it's that death to be reborn, to be reborn. It says, we bring you the gift of Tiger Spirit Rising. You are being empowered with a truth or more potent, very much more potent than fear. So, wow. So, definitely there's going to be something revealed to you. Something that is very true that you could be almost like not wanting to face because it's potent. It's very strong. But it says that it's stronger than fear. It says your spirit is rapidly expanding beyond what opinions and logic contain. It needs to be free and run wild with divine grace in the world. Your life, your destiny, your divine fulfillment requires that you have the courage to roar for love, to refuse to be put down, to respect yourself, and to let your untamed, loving heart be free. Your spirit creates a field of divine electricity through your body and your mind and liberates. And it liberates you from any conformity or condition. Wow, really, really, really amazing. Something here is trying to free you from ways or beliefs that you've had in the past of how things should have been. And you've ignored your own inner voice. And now it's time to let this rise, to trust yourself again, and to know that this voice that you hear is leading you to your ultimate happiness. So trust it with all your heart, Pisces, and with all my heart, I'm going to send you all so much fearless light and love. Let's make sure that decisions that we're making, okay, in September lead us and lean more towards love and less onto fear, okay? Sometimes we get put in positions that are very limiting and very constricting. And sometimes we have to bet on ourselves with love more than letting that fear overwhelm us, okay? So that's the message that I want to leave you with. Even though you may feel like things are doomed, even if you may feel like chaos is taking over around you, just know that there's always another day promise, okay? The best thing that God made and God made this universe is one day after the other. Okay, so there's always a new opportunity and a new rising of the sun. Okay, I love you all so much. I hope that you enjoyed this reading for September, that you had some really good insight and good messages coming through from Spirit. I love you all. I'm sending love to my Sagittarians and my Aquarians because some messages there were coming through that were very, very potent. To my Leos as well, to all of you. I love you all, and thank you for all the support that you give the work that I do. I will see you soon for more videos, more content. Thank you for sharing, tagging your people. When you do that, the message expands, the reach expands, and it becomes a beautiful circle of gratitude and a even bigger tribe. Okay, so I love you all. Take good care and have a September to remember. Bye.